I think that I'm here on this planet right now to learn how to truly surrender to, and what that really means being in a human body. So to have control of my life and have dreams and desires and go for them, but also know that there is something bigger than me that maybe I'm connected to that I can always trust and fall back on. So it has a lot to do with trust, a lot to do with surrender, letting go. Um, it came into music for me as I got really passionate through having some sicknesses in my 20s. That Western science would quickly name something like some autoimmune disease or something like that. And I started having experiences when doctors would say, this is what you have, and this is how your life is going to probably look, and we're going to do surgeries, and you might not even last that long. And it started to occur to me that I had to really think about what I thought happened after death. And there was always this other piece that knew, and I can't describe the knowing. It wasn't like, I didn't have religion to say it was the voice of God or something like that. I just knew that what they were saying to me wasn't my path. I didn't know what my path actually was, but I knew it wasn't what they were saying. And so I started to learn about quantum science and how particles behave as they near the speed of light, and how Newtonian science and quantum science have really cool differences. Such as in regular science, we think that the faster you go, the more you get done. Whereas in another world, in another realm, the faster or the slower you go, the more powerful you become, and the farther you reach. So through those kind of experiences, I started to learn a lot about quantum science and vibration and energy. And I couldn't quite wrap my head around like the law of attraction and what you think about or what you focus on comes to you. But music was always there as like the most elemental form of vibration that I could really literally tangibly manipulate and play with. And it started to emerge like some songs, there's a lot of tension, but there's always release to define that tension. And as I worked with colleagues and students and songwriters and myself songwriting, I started to really learn that in music, we want that tension and release. We breathe into it, we crave it. Whereas in life, we run from tension and we cling to release. So going and sitting in ashrams, which I really was a fan of for a while, I tried not to cling to anything, and I tried not to attach to anything and be okay with everything. And it was really music that was teaching me all along to feel the vibrations change, feel what emotions got brought up, and then just let them go as soon as the music took a shift. And also I think in music there's a deep sense of trust that you will end someplace that is okay, even if it's in sadness or in longing, but you're there for the experience. Feeling our emotions through music and trusting that we'll land in a place that we're okay with, even if it's longing or sadness. That we really realize we're here to feel all of it, that it's not who we are, but it's what we get to experience while we're here.